Hey y'all, today I did this makeup look with this gorgeous orange shimmer. So if you want to see how I did this look, please stick around. Or yeah, please stick around. Hey you guys, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. So I have some new products to show you today. Some I'm excited about and some I'm not so much. I actually only have, well, 3 products. 3, 4. Well, one of them is a new old product. It's just some eyelashes that I bought some more of the old ones that I had, so that's not really a big deal. But I have 3 new products that I want to show you guys. So let's get started on the face. I'm going to use for primer the NYX Pore Filler, trying to get rid of this. I know I've been saying this for a really long time. Every time I think I'm running out of it, some more comes out, which is a good thing, I suppose. I did buy a backup bottle, so this thing never seems to be running out. It's not so pretty to look at though. When it comes out of the bottle, it looks like a big busted zit. But it makes my face feel and look really good, so. Plus, you guys don't know this about me, but I'm going to tell you like a really gross hobby of mine. So when I just sit there with nothing to watch on TV, I'll go to YouTube and I'll find the videos of where they're popping blackheads and abscesses and stuff like that. And I watch that. I have been known to watch that all day long. It's just so mesmerizing to me. I've always been really like fascinated by the body and what it can do, and pus is one of my favorite things in the world. So like watching abscesses get busted open is like one of my favorite things. And then as far as the blackheads, that's just so like calming and mesmerizing. I can just watch that all day. I can and have watched that all day. So that's like a gross little secret of mine that y'all probably didn't care to hear, but I told you anyway. When I was a kid, when I was a teenager and I had zits, you know, I would just go in the bathroom for like hours and just see what I could get out of my face. I loved it. It looks gross, but it's really fascinating what it actually is. It's just dead white blood cells that, you know, when you get a pathogen or like a bacteria, and the body just like rushes to it to kill it or whatever, but in the meantime, it creates inflammation and pus and all the good stuff. And that's just what the body does. It's amazing. To me, it's amazing. So for foundation, I'm going to go in with Maybelline Super Stay in the color Ivory. I'm going to try to find a different brush, because the brush that I've been using is so gross. I wonder if I should use this brush. I don't know if I want to mess up this brush. I might use this for my blush actually. Well, okay, I'll just use the same old crappy brush. Look at that thing. I need to wash it really bad. So today my plans are I'm going to my NA meeting, and then I have an appointment to go look at an apartment. So Barry and I are going to go check out a place. And we really, really love the floor plan to this place, and we can afford it. We can even afford a 2-bedroom at this place, so hopefully. The only thing I'm worried about really is that I don't know if there'll be an apartment available by the time we need it in June, because it's really early to be looking for apartments. But I looked on their website and they have a lot of apartments available today. So I'm hoping that that same thing will happen in June, that they have a lot of apartments available immediately. So we'll see what they have to say. And it's kind of in a bougie part of town. It's called excuse me, it's called Winter Park. It's actually where I was born. And it's kind of a bougie area. I'm going to screw up this eyebrow. I can see it. Okay, that's good enough. Take it down my neck. Gonna let it sit for a second, and then I will go in with a sponge. Well, I'll just go ahead and go in with a sponge. I'm just gonna do it lightly though, because I notice that when I do it too hard, like I lose a lot of the product. So I'm just gonna do it very lightly, because I want to be a cake face today. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Look at that coverage. And then for concealer, you already know, I'm going to go in with the Lacura Bold Cover in the shade 1. I'm assuming this is the lightest shade they have. But it's just so perfect for me. It smells so good. Beautiful. Okay, and for contour, I'm going to be using the Sheglam contour stick in the shade Golden Sun. Now, I usually apply this with a brush or a sponge right off the top, but I'm just going to, since this is like a lighter color, I'm just going to go ahead and go like this. I might start doing these with the darker colors, just not do it as much, because because it seems to be easier, and I assume because it comes in a stick, that's how you're supposed to do it. Okay, let's see how that works. I'm going to take a new sponge and I'm just going to kind of lightly pat it in. That is so light that it's hard to tell except for on the cheeks. I'm going to leave it alone, and then if I want it darker, I'll go in with some powder. Okay, so for blush, I got a new blush. This is from Catrice. This is one of their duos. One's a cream, one's a powder. It's called Blush Affair Cream and Powder Palette, and this is in the shade Peach Passion. Now, when I looked at this on the, when I was buying it, it looked a lot more orange than this. Like, it looked a lot more like a peach. And now it's just like, I don't know what color that is. I don't know what color that is, but I'm going to try it and we'll see. We'll try it. So I'm going to use that new brush. This, look how pretty. See all the sparkles? I love this set. I don't know why I don't use it that much. So I'm going to go into the cream side. Okay, I like the color. It's just not orange like I thought it was going to be, like it showed on the computer. But I like the color. It's fine. It's pink. I'd like the dark pink. I just don't like being lied to, you know what I mean? But I'll use this again. It's fine. Okay, so I'm going to save this palette. I think I'll just use the same brush for both, for cream and powder. Oh, my powder's over here. So for pressed powder, you already know, I'm going to use the NYX HD Finishing Powder. This is all the makeup that I had out from the day before yesterday, so I'm just using the same stuff. Okay, and then for loose powder, I'm going to use the Sheglam Baked Glow Setting Powder. The powder doesn't want to come out of this one. Oh! Okay, and the next new product I have is the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. Long lasting wear. You have to shake it up. Uh-oh. Okay. When I squirted it, it looked like it was like big drops. So let me try it on my face. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, it's like being squirt with a water bottle. What are you guys doing? Can't squirt like that. It needs to come out in a mist, not like a stream. Oh my God. I might have to put this in a different bottle with a better pump. And it smells good. It smells like coconut, which I love that. I just don't like being... It's like being squirt with one of those like water guns. Look how wet my forehead is. And then the rest of my face is like not wet at all. I don't know. I'm going to top that off with the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glowing Fixing Spray. So I can get the rest of the parts that mist. Actually, I think I'm going to take that and put it in this bottle. Because this has a great pump. I think it's the pump that's the problem. Okay, I'm going to be right back. Okay, so for blush, I'm going to go back into the Catrice Duo thing. If I can get it back open. And I'm going to go into the powdery side. It's pigmented. I'll give it that. There's like a harsh line there now, and I don't like that. There we go. Okay, that's better. And then for, I'm going to leave this in here. And then for bronzer, the Milani Baked bronzer in the shade Dolce. Alright. And then for highlight, I'm going to go into my little Iby highlighter in the shade Wanderlust. That is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go get figure out what I'm gonna do on my eyes and get all my brushes, and then I'll be back. Okay, so the palette I'm using today is Makeup Revolution. The True Icon is the name of the palette. This thing is gorgeous. It has 2 cream shades, and then the mattes are on the bottom, and then the shimmers are on the top. But these shimmers, let me swatch a couple for you. Some of these are multi-chrome. As you can see, this is like a gold and then a pink. I don't know if you can really see it on video. Let me put some more on. I can see it. It's like a gold and then a pink. And then this one is the same thing, but just a different color gold and a different color pink. And then this one is the same thing, this one here. So all of these are multi-chromes except for, I think this one, this orange one, I don't think is a multi-chrome, or maybe it is. It's orange and then probably gold. This is the one I think I'm going to use today. And then there's a pink one. Let me do it on my thumb. Like a dark pink. Look at how beautiful these are. Okay, let me wipe my hand off. So I think I'm going to go with the orange one, because you guys know I love orange. So I'm not going to mess with the cream. I'm not going to mess with the cream shades today, but I will tomorrow. I'm just going to take and these all kind of go together. They put the shimmers next to the ones that would match with. So I'm going to go with this one, this row here. And I'm just going to take this. Oh, let me turn my mirror around. Take this, kind of make a half moon up to the crease. And I'm going to put this all over my lid. Probably need a smaller brush. Okay. This is a beautiful color, the matte shade 2. Okay. And I'm gonna take this brush with no product on it, and I'm gonna blend it out around the edges. Okay, that looks about right. And then I'm going to take the shimmer shade and I'm just going to put it on the lid. Oh, that's beautiful. And an itchy nose. That is so pretty. Yeah, I think this is like a yellow and orange duochrome. Because when I move my head, sometimes it's yellow, sometimes it's orange. It's so pretty. It's so pretty though. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I don't think I'm going to do anything on the bottom. So I'm going to go put on my eyeliner, my lashes, and my lip liner, and I'll be back. Okay, so for lip liner, you know, I used the Colourpop BFF2. Although I did go on Colourpop last night and I bought a set of 29 different Lippie pencils. So hopefully I'll be able to change my thing up a little bit. So for lipstick, I'm going to go with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Stockholm. And then while that dries, I'll put on some mascara because I want to put on some lip gloss. I don't know, I've been into lip gloss lately and I hate lip gloss. Okay. Let me put on some mascara. I shouldn't have taken my hair down yet. but it'll be all right. So I'm going to put some just on my false lashes. And then I take the wand and I push my lashes into the false lashes underneath. Although my lashes are so little, you probably can't even really tell, but just to be safe, I do that. Okay, and my lips are dry, so I'm going to go in with this Doll Face lip gloss, and it's called Glitterazzi. I think this is my old one because I've been looking for a new one of these, and I can't find one on Amazon. So this must be my old one. Ah. You know what I just realized as soon as I put this on? I wanted to use my NYX gold glitter one. Shoot. Oh well. And then what I like to do if I'm wearing lip gloss, the lip gloss will make the sides of your lips do what it's doing right now. So I take the side and I just take it off. And that helps to not let the lip gloss clunk up in the side. Makes my lips look a little more normal. Alright, you guys, I think that's it for me for today. I hope you like this look. I actually really like it. I can't wait to do more looks from that eyeshadow palette. So thanks for hanging out, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.